As of the 19th of June, DE has closed the Warframe Partner and fan site programs. This means your most hated, your unknown, and most favourite Warframe partners are no longer affiliated with DE in regards to the Warframe Partner or fan site program. This announcement came from the Warframe Partner and fan site programs A New Chapter forum post, where DE Taylor shared the following. If you have interacted with any Warframe content creators online, you might be aware of our Warframe Partner and fan site programs. These programs have shown a light on a group of amazing independent individuals who have done everything from making guides about new content, brightening days with fun-filled live streams, or creating useful community tools. While we cherish the work we have done with our community creators, we feel it is time to close the chapter for these programs. So, the Warframe Partner and Warframe Fansite programs will be ending on the 19th of June. With the ending of one chapter comes the beginning of another. We will be launching a brand new program that highlights the variety and depth of content creation in our community in the form of a creator program. It will support the new fan artists and capturer artists, as well as the old podcasts, fan sites, broadcasters, and video producers. Our goals have always been to highlight the amazing independent talent within our community, and we are beyond excited to expand our support to more types of creators. As much as we love our work with our partner and fan site programs, the gaming space was a very different time when they were started 6 years ago. We felt it was time to retire them to build a community-focused content creator program that reflected industry standards in 2020. Part of those standards apply to general policies when it comes to conduct and professionalism, and ensuring that the creator program is a low-pressure resource to supplement content creation while avoiding burnout. We are also thrilled to expand the kind of content we support, while also ensuring multi-platform creators get access to the best tools in one unified program. For many years, we have featured fan artists in a variety of ways to support their art and talent. That is not changing and will not tie into the creator program. Instead, the creator program will offer tools and resources for artists and other creators to build their online presence and community. Since 2014, with the start of the fan channel program, which later turned into the partner and fan site programs, we learnt a lot and made mistakes along the way. And we are very much aware of the criticism shared with us by both partners and the community. The lack of trust that some might have in our policies is a failure on our part that we hope to remedy with the clearer policies and guidelines we have designed for the creator program. Additionally, while Discords were in our original fansite program, we are not continuing the support with the creator program. These are unique community gathering spaces, and we are working with our previous fansite Discords to see what ways we can continue to support them. Now, they did follow that information up with a frequently asked questions section. First up, the new creator program goals. The Warframe Creator Program is a flexible community-focused support program aimed at offering resources to those making videos, fan art, capturers, podcasts, websites, or live streams about Warframe. These resources and tools are built as a professional system to help elevate creators in the community and lower barriers to entry for content creation. What does the creator program offer? We are using our 6 years of work with content creators to distill our program offerings into 4 core perks that we believe best serves the program goals to lower barriers to content creation. Those are Day 1 Access, where you receive new content as it releases with the exception of a few, such as Prime Access, giveaways, weekly confidential newsletters, and featured content opportunities. In regards to the featured content, DE said, "Featured content manifests in many ways outside of extra visibility on our social channels. We will continue with Twitch and Mixer raids, but expand them to include fan art or music streams related to Warframe. Community spotlights, which are now called creator spotlights, are also returning as a recurring way to highlight the talent in our community. Additionally, we want to invest in tools that help creators improve their craft. So to start, we will be offering artist workshops with DE staff from the art team every few months. We hope to find ways to do so for other types of content creation as well." Now, for those wondering about Glyphs, Glyphs are not offered via the creator program, and instead, they will handle their distribution in other ways that best serve the community. Glyph waves will continue in the future, they just won't be exclusive to the context of the creator program. This is a big one for a lot of people, and I know they will be looking for this one. Are existing partners and fan sites being grandfathered in? No. This is a new program with new rules, so anyone interested in joining will have to reapply and each application will be reviewed under the same standards. Will there be a clearer means of reporting creator misconduct? Yes, we are establishing clearer reporting and tracking tools for creator conduct concerns. Community members will be able to forward their concerns to us via an email we will publicly list on the creator application and criteria page. There have been conduct enforcement concerns in the past. How will these things change so these concerns don't come up again? When we started wading into this program redesign, one of the first steps was reflecting on our actions and policies as devs across the partner program in general. We have been doing this for 6 long storied years, and we will be the first to admit that mistakes and missteps were made along the way. In this time, we looked at how our peers have managed similar programs and their enforcement policies to ensure we are meeting industry standards. We are implementing clearer professional guidelines and policies to ensure those mistakes don't happen again, as well as put in place better tools for reporting and tracking that lets us identify and act on moments of concern sooner. How is the Creator Program flexible? There are 2 ways that this term applies to the Creator Program. Firstly, the process of leaving and rejoining will be streamlined to allow for creators to take breaks from the game while ensuring that our creator directory is filled with active creators. We will be more frequent in inactivity removals for those absent for a significant period of time. To counter that, we will be offering faster re-entry to the program for those lapsed due to inactivity. The program perks are directly tied to content creation for Warframe specifically, so if you are not playing, revocation of those perks should have less of an impact. Since we are working with more individuals whose content creation is more time intensive, that being fan artists, we are aware of the need to establish fair guidelines for inactivity tied to content type and intend to do so. Secondly, this new program is flexible due to the vast amount of content supported under one umbrella. Previously, there was a separation between our fan sites and podcasts and YouTubers and broadcasters, and that limited what opportunities were available to individuals based on the program they were in. Now, creators will get access to perks that serve whatever kind of Warframe content they make in a unified program. Now, D.E. Taylor did reply to a number of comments on the Warframe forums, and I'll go through some of them before going to the launch of the creator program. Existing glyphs will stay in-game, yes. With the current system, the streamer doesn't play for 3 months, applies for a Twitch raid, and gets accepted. They stream the game for 5 hours to enjoy the benefits of a 10,000 person raid, and then they ignore the game again for 3 months. Did whoever that selected them not look at their content and see how inactive they were prior to being raided? Taylor replied, "General activity in the program was always a qualifier for raids, but more enforcement of inactivity policies will be healthier for the program overall." You mentioned in a comment glyphs. What about people that aren't partners anymore? Trainsy TV, for example, or the streamers that haven't streamed in over a year like Zaya Rose. There's a lot of glyphs that aren't obtainable anymore, and when I asked you about it a year or so ago on Twitter, you said I had to message these inactive people or non-partners to get a code. Taylor replied, "They are welcome to contact us if they want to discuss distributing their glyph again, but as of writing this, many of the unobtainable glyphs due to lapsed partnerships will remain unobtainable." Will SFM artists benefit from this program? And will making Warframe related music be counted as art as well, or will musically talented people still have to enter tenor tunes? Also, will memers be considered artists or fan sites under the new rules? Taylor replied, "We are open to seeing what kind of artists apply to this program. I'm not 100% sure about meme accounts, but musicians and SFM artists would be judged on a case-by-case basis. For musicians specifically, we had music-focused YouTubers in the partner program, so we would love to see what else we can do for that type of content where possible." Now, the announcement post for the Warframe Partner and Fansite program shutdown and closure was closed by D.E. Taylor on the 23rd of June after 11 pages of comments. Now, she said the following in regards to that closure. Locking this thread as unfortunately the discussion has gotten off topic. Thank you to everyone who voiced their feedback, questions, or concerns in a constructive manner. I know that conduct especially is a concern for those of you who have commented here, and as we indicated in our FAQ and post, we have much clearer internal guidelines to ensure these concerns are handled swiftly and fairly. What matters are the steps we take towards launch and the ones following it as well. We are considering the discussions had here and elsewhere as we move forward. With that all said, we can't cannot wait to expand our support to the amazing variety of content creators in our community with the help of our new creator program. And on that note, on the 14th of July, nearly a month since they announced the closure of the Warframe Partner and Fansite program, we had the launch of the Warframe Creator Program with applications being made available and open. This came via Warframe Creator Program applications now open on the 14th of July. From Captura to podcast to everything in between, the goal of the Creator Program is to support and elevate the depth and varied work from our creators, while providing tools and resources along the way. If you're a creator looking for a little help with your content creation, this program might be the fit for you. The new Warframe Creator Program supports video producers, broadcasters, podcast fan sites, fan and Captura artists. Creators are able to opt in to support such as day one access to brand new content as it releases, giveaways, and featured content opportunities. Twitch raids will be returning and will feature fan art or other creative streams related to Warframe. We are looking at other tools to help creators on their content journey, including the introduction of artist workshops led by DE staff and more. This is the start of a new journey with our community content creators, and we can't wait to see the program grow. For concerns about specific community creators, please use our official reporting portal where they link to Warframe support, and you can go over there once you find an issue with a creator, I guess. As for the application page for creators, this is the rules, criteria, and information we have at the moment as of recording, which is the 20th of July 2020. All Warframe creators must be an active and valuable addition to the Warframe community. We're looking for Tenno who are passionate, constructive, and professional. You must be 18 years or older, you must abide by Warframe's end-user license agreement and terms of service, and you must not promote the violation of these on any platform associated with your content. You must also abide by the Creator Code of Conduct on all branded platforms. And apparently this is all we have in regards to that Code of Conduct. Creators agree to create content that is welcoming to all Tenno and foster an inclusive community free from discrimination. And creators cannot make or promote illegal, racist, sexist, hateful, or otherwise offensive material on any platform associated with their content. Video producers and broadcasters have to have at least 1,000 followers or subscribers. You also have to produce high-quality, engaging videos or streams. For fan sites, podcasts, or other creators, you have to have a minimum of 1,000 monthly unique visitors, listeners, or followers, and you cannot be attributed to a clan or alliance or brand yourself as an official website. Lastly, for fan artists, you have to have at least 250 followers or watchers on your main art platform, and currently supported platforms are Twitter, DeviantArt, Instagram, or ArtStation. You must also clearly tag and filter any not safe for work content on your branded platforms. With DE saying, we do not want to prevent you from creating this art, but we will not be linking to sites or accounts that do not follow this guideline. Note, we reserve the right to not offer support if we find that not safe for work content produced is illegal or obscene. So that was that. And we also have at the bottom of the application page, to report concerns about a specific creator, please submit a ticket on the Zendesk support. Our Warframe creators are independent entities, and their opinions or actions do not reflect that of Digital Extremes. Digital Extremes reserves the right to add or remove creators from the program for any reason at any time. Lastly, creators who are found to be in violation of any or all of Warframe Creator Program criteria may be subject to the removal from the program or may be contacted privately in regards to their violation. Further violations following a warning can lead to revocation of the creator status. So that is the information about the Warframe Partner and Fan Sites program being closed, as well as the launch and information around becoming a Warframe creator after that program has launched. Now that concludes this video in regards to opinions and thoughts about this stuff. I hope for the best. It's a fresh start. That's the way I'm looking at it. I do think, much like everyone else, where it's just like a rebranding of the program just to get rid of some of the people that were causing trouble or had a lot of trouble around their names, most notably, AGGP. I've seen people talk about Retalius as well. I'd say Life of Rio, some other people, just some people that, caused a bit of a kerfuffle around the program and kind of diminished its status, whatever status it had. I have applied to the creator program since its launch for the applications. It helps make these videos, and that's the best thing we can get out of it. I also have some information with the devs regarding some Warframe history and developer comments topics. So, this stuff helps with the content creation, so I will apply to it. Hopefully we get in, even though some of the Warframe history episodes are rather harsh or getting close to the line. We'll see how that goes, and if we get accepted into the program. Hope for the best. Hope we get more information in regards to the code of conduct for Warframe creators, because from what I've seen, we only have 2 public dot points regarding that code of conduct, whereas, the chat moderators have a full website page and stuff like that. So, some more information in regards to that. Anyway, that's me for the video. I probably wouldn't have made this video like I did today, but, this is how I've done it. I probably could have made it a lot shorter. But hey, micro Warframe history episode, I guess, timeline fashion of the Warframe Partner Program closing and the launch of the Warframe Creator Program. Give or take a few guideline changes and policies and stuff, and we'll see how it goes in the future once people are actually added to the Creator Program. Thanks for watching, guys. Opinions in the comments section. I know this video is like a month and a bit late, but hey, if you're watching it, let me know what your thoughts are. Comment section. Peace.